Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have another Kaiser to unbox today. I'm going to be unboxing this and then hang out with it for a while and then send it on back to its owner, who is Top Dog. Thanks, Top Dog, for letting me unbox this today. A very special thank you to my patrons and channel members and all my subscribers. Thank you for giving a thumbs up on every video and everybody commenting on the videos. That's what makes the algorithm work. That's what is making this channel blow up. But I really, really appreciate it. So this is, you can tell by this box that this is one of the nice ones. This isn't the Vanguard. I always like to so fancy, passion, pride, performance. And here we go on the side. Kizer Genie large flipper, the KI4545A2. And yeah, that's about it. It says new on the side. Well, yeah, it's new. It's never been opened. And then you get your typical, your cleaning cloth and all your goodies in there. That's very nice, very, very nice. So let's check it out. Oh, look at here. It comes with extra hardware, which is always very nice. All right, so let's get in here and see what this one looks like. Oh, yeah, this is the carbon fiber. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Let's take a look at it. Ooh, that's some nice looking carbon fiber, I tell you what. Ooh, would you look at it? Just look at it. That is sweet. And I'm guessing this is probably going to be titanium. And then here's your pocket clip. Well, that's different looking. We'll see how that goes in and out of the pocket. So it looks like titanium and titanium right here. I'll double check that right now. Let's see what it does. Oh yeah, no reaction. That's titanium. Ooh, yeah. Primo, primo. So just giving you a look all the way around it. Coming nice and centered. Let's see what this blade looks like. Oh, wow, the snap. Check that out. Reverse tanto. Nice looking satin grind on there. So it's a full flat grind from here. Let me wipe this off. There we go. That's a little better. So check that out. Yeah. So this one right here, this one runs for around 134 at the time of this posting, but you can also get the black micarta version, and that one runs around 69. And of course, I'll put links in the description, and you can get 10% off with my discount code. Ooh, that is a nice looking knife. Let's take a look right here. And this is Gauge. It's an in-house design. And you can see there, it's CPM S35VN. This is a nice, sleek looking Kaiser. Man, oh man. Let's run through the specs real fast. We'll do the specs in 60 seconds. Are you ready? Are you set? Let's do it. So, your total length is 7.89 inches. You got a nice reverse tanto blade. Your blade steel is CPM S35VN. You have a nice satin grind on here. Your total blade length is 3.39 inches. And your sharpened blade length is 3.26. Your blade width right about right here is 0.82 inches. It's 118 thousandths for your blade stock. And it was pretty much 11 thousandths behind the edge going up and down. A couple spots were a little less, a little more. So about 11 thousandths. You have really nice looking carbon fiber for your handles. Your close length, 4.31 inches from tip to tip. Your handle width right here is 0.79 inches. And then your close width is 0.97 inches. Your handle thickness is 0.43 inches. And you have a thumb hole and a front flipper. And I can guarantee you this sucker has caged ceramic ball bearings inside right in the pivot. And it's a liner lock. And yeah, there's your specs. Now I want to see just for my own giggles. Oh yeah, it goes in and out of the pocket very nicely, very nicely. Let's see how she cuts. Straight from the box. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, would you expect anything less from Kaiser? All right, so let's get these laid out here. Here is the Spyderco Tenacious and Spyderco Para 3. So you can see it's a full-size knife. Nice. That's a nice long blade. That's very nice, very, very nice. And, why not? Let's put the Towser, the Kizer Towser K. There we go. Did we get it? Yeah, we got it. And then here's the Spyderco Delica 4. Very popular knife. Let's see if I can get them pivot to pivot. So you see, yeah, definitely a full-size knife going on. And I'm going to throw some fun ones out here today. How about the Kizer Cormorant version 2? The version 2. And the Civivi Imperium. So it's right along the lines of the Imperium, thickness-wise, blade length-wise. Looks like it might have just a hair more blade length. Of course, you do have a reverse tanto going on. And this is one I was curious what it would look like next to. Here's the Kizer Splinter. So it has a little more handle. So if the Splinter, if it has too slim a handle for you, this would probably work out a lot better. And I'm going to put two more up here that are very common and a lot of people have. The CRKT Pilar 3 and the ever-loved QSP Penguin, which you can get in a bajillion different variations and colors. All right, so there are your comparisons. Now to get to the fun stuff. Before we get to the deployment, let's look real quick. There it is up side by side with the QSP Penguin. So you can see they're about the same width. But let's check this out. And before you forget, if you're not subscribed, you definitely want to subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next on Beez Blades. And on Friday nights at 8:15 to 11:15, don't miss Live at the Hive. All right. There's a giveaway every Friday night, just in case you're interested. But let's check out deployment. It is very snappy. Very snappy. Oh, drop shutty. Man, it is so snappy. And it drops shut. Let's see if I can do the over the top. Yes. Yes. Always excited about that. Let me back out just a little bit. There we go. Look at that. That is nice. Super, super smooth. Let's see if I can reverse flick with my left hand. Yes, I can. And really nice pass-through. Check out the pass-through. If you know, you know. Look how comfortable. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the stuff. So you got a nice reverse flick. Can you pinch it open? Yes, you can do a slow roll pinch open. And you have your front flick. This is a nice front flipper. It's an easy front flipper. Some of them are a little difficult. This one, I'm putting in the easy category. So you folks that aren't big on front flippers, look at that. If I can over the top flip it, then you know this is a good one. This is a good one. So how does it feel? It's rock solid. And let's see what our lockup looks like. I'd say we're about 45, 50% right there in the middle. And you already know I can see those cage ball bearings in there. I doubt you can, but it's going to be caged ceramic ball bearings. And looking in the liner, it doesn't. So only half of this on the inside, as you can see, is carbon fiber. The other half is a small liner. And this thing is very lightweight. Let's get a weight on it real quick. Get the old scalio up here. And this can't be more than like 2 1/4. I'm going to go 2.2. There you go. That's awesome. That is awesome. What was that, 2.23? That's sweet. All right, so as far as your ergos, my hand is 4 inches here, from here to here, 3.5 from here to here, and from here to here is 7 1/4. That gives you an idea what it looks like inside my hand. Let's open it up and see what the ergos feel like. Oh, the pocket clip is non-existent in my grip. I can't even feel it. Oh, yeah. And you have a little bit of jimping up here, but that's not really, that's more so for the flipper. There it is in my hand. Let me back out some more. Very comfortable. Look at that utility grip all day long. Man, that is comfortable. How is it in the left hand? It's very comfortable. Let's take a look at this pocket clip real quick. You can see it has a nice low profile. And I can't tell for sure if that's going to be reversible. Not positive. I'm going to guess not. But you know what? It could be. I'm not going to take this apart because this is not my knife. But just for the heck of it, I'm going to guess that it's not. But hey, who knows? We'll find out in the comments for sure, right? But real quick, back to the pass-through. Take a look here. How easy it is to disengage. And when it's that easy to disengage, I love it. I like it a lot. Man, that is sweet. Do we have any kind of choil going on? Wow, that is just straight down. Shoop. So there is sharpening room all day long. And you know what? You can choke right up here. Look at this nice flat spot right here. You can get all the way up in there. Oh, yeah. Get up in there. Making your s'more stick, your hot dog stick. Man, yeah, I'm liking it. So overall, this is a comfortable knife. It's very smooth. And like I said, they have a micarta version, and it's, I think, around $69, and this one's around $134. You get 10% off that with all my discount. Go check out all the discounts, so I don't have to say them all. But I really like this knife. I don't have any complaints whatsoever. It's really solid feeling. I like the blade shape. I like the geometry. It goes down really quick. There's nothing to complain about. This is a perfect gentleman's carry. I mean, look at it. Just look at it. So tell me what you all think. Would you want one? Would you get one? let me know. So remember to live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.